Cooking with Conan today, doing pad pat sai mu, Thai dish. It's just fried vegetables and pork. For this, we're going to need a few ingredients that aren't standard. This is Thai oyster sauce. You can get anything similar, just oyster sauce from any Asian shop. A lot of places will carry it now as a standard supermarket. That's Thai fish sauce. If you don't have that, you can use soy sauce. If you don't have soy sauce, you can just use salt. Also, being a little bit lazy, chili powder, because I couldn't be stuffed cooking chilies, and some pre-cooked garlic chunks. So that's all we need for this one. The main ingredients, got 500 grams of pork. Chicken's just as good as pork. In this instance, the lady selling chicken was away, so I didn't get the opportunity to get chicken. I've got some long beans, which are native to Thailand. Won't see these pretty much anywhere else, except in the region. So you can just use normal beans, and of course your standard cabbage. Alright, so what we'd start doing is getting the pork sorted out. Now, okay. Just dice the pork. We have chicken, that's exactly the same. Just cut it up into little squares, turn your heat on. In this case, I'm going to fry it in a little bit of oil. This will take a few minutes to get it cooked, since there's so much meat. Basically I want to make a couple of meals at once. So we'll come back to it in a minute when it's cooked. When you're cooking, put the lid on. It keeps the moisture in and allows it to actually steam itself. See, there's water coming out of the meat. Okay. On this one now, throw in some garlic. I quite like garlic. Your freshly ground chilies. It's not too hot, this one. Alright, now while that's cooking, I've already washed the beans. Just chop them. I like these beans because basically you just keep cutting. The more you want, keep cutting. It's much easier than the small western beans. There we go. Throw that in there. Want them to steam. Get the cabbage. Okay. Don't try and cut through the centre part of the cabbage, it's a little bit hard. Okay, just chop the cabbage up. Okay, pretty easy. Throw that in. Starting to look like a bit of a meal. Just break the cabbage up a little bit, otherwise it clumps together and it's not particularly tasty. Okay. Stir it through, get the chili over everything. Now what we do, add the oyster sauce. And a little bit of fish sauce. And so again, if you don't have fish sauce, use soy sauce. If you don't have soy sauce, a little bit of salt. The fish sauce is mainly used for the salt content in Thai cooking. This looks like it's smelly, but it tastes good. Alright. Starting to smell good. Just throw the lid back on for a couple of minutes. Again, wash the spatula before we serve up the rice. Just a couple more minutes. Alright, you can see the oyster sauce has a bit of a consistency to it and actually makes it more like a gravy. So, that's about half. There we go, that's the current meal. 250 grams of meat. We're looking at about a 3/4 cup of rice before it was boiled. That's a fair sized meal. Everything you need as a bodybuilder.